Let's take a look at how you'd submit work through Desire to Learn. So suppose you've logged into Desire to Learn and you go to the course homepage. Usually new assignments will be listed near the bottom in the News section right here. Now how you go and find each one of these assignments is you'd select from the Dropbox at the very top. Now if you click on the Dropbox, then you'll get a list of folders that will have information about what the name of the file is, how many submissions you've got, feedback. So right now this is what you're going to see, is just getting to know you. Now if you want to see what is involved in an assignment, click on it and you'll be given a list of the instructions. So this is the instructions for, say, making the Jing introduction to you. Complete instructions will be here. If there are links to external websites, they'll be clicked here. For example, here you can watch the podcast that I made as an example. If you haven't downloaded Jing yet, you could click it right here. So if there's any resources you need, I'll make them available to you right there inside the assignment. Now when you've got your assignment ready, what you need to do is go down to the very bottom to the Submit Files part. So the first thing you're going to want to do is add a file. So click on Add a File. A window will come up and it will say, is it from your computer or something stored here? Usually it'll be on your computer, so let's just browse for it. My file happens to be stored right here on the desktop. There's my Shockwave file. So I'll upload it, and it will take some time to upload, so let's just wait for a second. The bigger the file, the longer it will take to upload, so just be patient. Once it's uploaded, here you can see it. There's the name of it, the Shockwave file right here, and you've now uploaded a file. You're not done just yet. The next thing you can do is, if you have any comments that you'd like to do, for example, this is, say, my rough draft, you can type it in right here and right now if there's any other information you'd like to give me in terms of basic comments. But once you've uploaded the file and written any comments, the key thing to do is to click the Submit button. Once you've submitted it, it will take a few minutes, and you should get something that says File Submission Successful. And now if you were to look down, you've actually submitted this particular file before, and any comments will be right here. If you don't know how many you've submitted before, you can click on View Submission History for this folder, and you'll get sort of a list of the things that you've submitted, any commentary you made, and the days you've done it. You aren't allowed to take back a submission. However, if you say turned in a rough draft or before the date of a written project or whatever, you want to go and submit a more recent copy, you can always go back to the folder and run through this process a second time. You can add a new file and write new commentary. My promise to you is that I'll always grade the most recent version unless told otherwise. So that's the very basics to this.